Pay close attention. This will change everything you know about attraction. Let me break it down for you. If you think women are solely drawn to looks, money, or status, you're missing the bigger picture. That's where most men get it all wrong. If you've ever felt frustrated, confused, or even upset because the women you desire don't seem interested, it's because you're overlooking something crucial. Today, I'm sharing 9 powerful traits that have nothing to do with being a model or a millionaire. These are the traits that genuinely matter, the ones that make women gravitate toward you, chase you, and want you in their lives. And here's the game changer. It's not about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about becoming the kind of man they simply can't resist. This isn't a gimmick. It's grounded in psychology. Once you understand these traits and start applying them, you'll have the ability to shape how women perceive you and, more importantly, how they feel about you. Before we dive in, I want you to do 2 simple things. Leave a comment below. Tell me which trait you believe is the most important when it comes to attraction. I'll be reading every single one because I genuinely want to know what you think sets a man apart. Hit that like button right now. Why? Because it not only helps others discover this video, but it also ensures YouTube will recommend it back to you whenever you need a refresher. Trust me, you'll want to revisit these lessons, especially as you begin transforming yourself into the kind of man who commands attention effortlessly. Stick around until the end. By the time we're done, you'll have a toolkit that can completely reshape how women see you. This is your chance to understand what truly makes a man attractive. And it's not about surface-level traits. Are you ready to unlock these secrets? Let's get started. 1. Confidence without arrogance. Let's break it down. True confidence is the foundation of attraction, but not in the way most people assume. It's not about being the loudest voice in the room, showing off, or acting like you're better than everyone else. Real confidence is quiet, steady, and deeply rooted. It's the energy you bring when you enter a room, knowing you belong there without needing to prove it. It's in the way you handle challenges, not with bravado, but with composure and grace. Think about a moment when you felt completely in control, maybe at work, solving a tough problem, or during a personal victory. Did you need to broadcast it to the world? Number that calm, grounded assurance is what confidence truly is. It doesn't demand attention, it earns it naturally. On the flip side, arrogance is a mask for insecurity. It's the exaggerated need to boast, dominate conversations, or put others down to feel superior. And here's the truth. People, especially women, can see through arrogance instantly, and it's a major turn-off. What women are genuinely drawn to is a man who knows his worth and doesn't seek external validation. This type of confidence is magnetic. It speaks without words, signaling stability, self-assurance, and emotional strength. How to cultivate true confidence? Building. Authentic confidence isn't about faking it until you make it. It's about stepping into discomfort, facing your fears, and learning through experience. Every challenge you overcome, no matter how small, reinforces your inner resilience. Confidence is a byproduct of growth. It comes from doing hard things and realizing you're capable of handling them. For instance, next time you're in a group setting, resist the urge to dominate the conversation. Instead, let your presence do the talking. Notice how people gravitate towards you when you're comfortable with silence and don't feel the need to explain or justify yourself. This is the kind of confidence that draws others in. It's not about shouting to be noticed. It's about creating an aura of calm, certainty, that makes people want to lean in and listen. Master this, and you'll not only transform how others see you, but also how you see yourself. 2. Emotional intelligence and empathy. Here's a reality check. Emotional intelligence is one of the most underrated yet powerful traits you can possess. Society often tells men to man up, suppress emotions, and prioritize toughness over vulnerability. But here's the kicker. Women aren't looking for emotional walls. They're drawn to a man who understands his own feelings and can connect with theirs. Emotional intelligence goes beyond recognizing emotions. It's about interpreting the unspoken, picking up on subtle cues, and understanding what someone feels, even when they don't say it outright. Think about a time when someone shared something personal with you, and instead of just hearing the words, you truly felt the weight behind them. That moment of connection, that's emotional intelligence in action. It's not about jumping in to solve their problems or offering quick fixes. Instead, it's about being fully present, acknowledging their emotions, and making them feel truly seen. This is where many men falter. When a woman opens up, they instinctively move into fix-it mode, trying to provide solutions. But more often than not, she's not looking for answers. She's looking for understanding. What emotional intelligence looks like in action. When a woman shares her thoughts or emotions, resist the urge to immediately respond with advice. Instead, focus on actively listening. Try saying something like, "That sounds really challenging. I can see why you'd feel that way." These simple words show that you're tuned in and genuinely care about what she's experiencing. Empathy is rare, and that's why it's so attractive. A man who can sit with her emotions, reflect them back, and make her feel understood stands out. He becomes the person she feels safe opening up to, the one who doesn't dismiss her feelings, but validates them. By practicing emotional intelligence, you'll find that your conversations deepen and your connections become more meaningful. The secret to a woman's heart isn't in solving her problems, it's in understanding her feelings and showing her she's not alone. Master this, and you'll unlock a level of attraction that goes far beyond the surface. 3. Ambition and drive. Let's get straight to the point. Ambition is magnetic, but ambition isn't just about chasing material things like money, a big house, or a luxury car. True ambition is about having a sense of purpose, a mission that fuels your life and gives it direction. It's about striving towards something meaningful, something bigger than yourself. Women are deeply drawn to men who know where they're headed, even if they haven't reached their destination yet. Think about the last time you pursued a meaningful goal, whether it was achieving a milestone at work, getting in shape, or mastering a new skill. That sense of determination and progress, that's the essence of ambition. It's not about perfection or instant success. It's about the drive, the hustle, and the commitment to keep moving forward. Why ambition is so attractive? Women can instinctively sense when a man is on a mission. It's a signal that you're not content with mediocrity, that you're someone with direction and purpose. This isn't just appealing, it's inspiring. It shows her that you're thinking beyond the moment, that you have a vision for the future and the discipline to make it happen. Here's the key. It's not about being at the top of your game right now. It's about being on the path to greatness. You don't need to have it all figured out, but you do need to show that you're working towards something. Passion is contagious, and when you're passionate about your goals, that energy will naturally draw people, including women, toward you. How to harness your drive. Set a personal or professional goal for yourself today. It doesn't have to be monumental. Maybe it's reading a book, starting a side hustle, or learning a new skill. The goal itself isn't as important as the act of working toward it. When you have something driving you, it shows in the way you talk, act, and carry yourself. Ambition isn't about where you are right now. It's about where you're going. A man with a clear purpose and the determination to achieve it exudes a quiet confidence that's impossible to ignore. Be that man and watch as your drive inspires others to follow your lead. 4. Humor and playfulness. Humor is one of the most underrated yet powerful tools in attraction. But here's the thing. It's not just about cracking jokes or being the life of the party. It's about playfulness, the kind of humor that brings lightness to life and makes even tough moments feel manageable. Life isn't always easy, and we all face our share of challenges. The man who can make a woman laugh, even in difficult times, is the one who truly stands out. Think back to a time when you diffused an awkward or stressful situation with humor. Maybe it was a witty comment, a self-deprecating joke, or just a playful observation that lightened the mood. That ability to see the humor in life's imperfections is incredibly attractive because it shows you're resilient, easygoing, and confident enough not to take yourself too seriously. Why humor matters. Women are naturally drawn to men who make them laugh. Why? Because humor creates an instant connection. It breaks down walls, fosters comfort, and turns an ordinary moment into a shared experience. Humor makes you more approachable, more memorable, and most importantly, more enjoyable to be around. And here's the secret, your humor doesn't need to be perfect. You don't have to be a stand-up comedian or have a repertoire of rehearsed jokes. Authenticity is key. It's about being yourself, finding joy in the moment, and inviting others to share in that joy with you. How to incorporate playfulness. Start looking for opportunities to inject humor into your daily interactions. This doesn't mean forcing jokes. It means being present, noticing the lighter side of life, and not being afraid to laugh at yourself. For example, if you make a mistake, turn it into a playful comment rather than getting defensive. If a situation feels overly serious, throw in a light-hearted observation to ease the tension. When you can bring laughter into a serious moment, you're showing that you're confident, adaptable, and in control. Women are naturally drawn to this because it signals strength and an ability to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. The lasting impact. Make her laugh and she'll remember you. Keep her laughing and she'll never want to leave. Humor isn't just a tool for attraction, it's a foundation for deeper connection. The ability to bring joy to someone's life is one of the greatest gifts you can offer, and it's one that's guaranteed to make a lasting impression. 5. Stability and dependability. Let's talk about what really matters. Stability. And no, this isn't just about financial security. It's about emotional stability, the kind of grounded strength that women deeply desire. They want to know that when life gets messy, you won't fall apart. They're looking for a man who is dependable, someone they can trust to be steady not just during the highs, but also through life's inevitable lows. Think about it. What's more attractive than a man who stands firm in the face of challenges? A person who doesn't let every setback derail him. That's what emotional stability is all about. It shows you're resilient, reliable, and in control of your life. And these are qualities that naturally draw others to you. Why stability matters. Women want someone who can be their anchor, someone they can lean on when life gets overwhelming. It's not just about being strong for yourself. It's about being a source of strength for her as well. Life is full of uncertainties and curveballs, but if you can remain calm, composed, and unwavering, you'll instantly set yourself apart. That sense of security is something she'll value deeply. Building your own stability. Stability starts with you. Focus on creating routines that provide structure and balance in your life. This could mean hitting the gym regularly, managing your finances responsibly, or committing to personal growth through habits like journaling or mindfulness. When you have your life in order, it's not just about impressing her, it's about building a foundation that anyone would respect and admire. Women notice these things. A man who keeps his word, who follows through on his promises, and who handles life's stresses with grace and determination. When you exhibit these traits, you naturally position yourself as someone she can trust and depend on. Being her constant. In a world full of unpredictability, being her constant is a rare and attractive quality. Show her through your actions, not just your words, that you're dependable. Whether it's by being there during tough times or simply showing consistency in your character, you become the stability she doesn't want to lose. When you're that unwavering presence in her life, you don't just earn her trust, you win her admiration and respect. Stability isn't just a trait, it's a cornerstone of lasting attraction and meaningful connection. 6. Passion and enthusiasm. Here's the reality: passion is irresistible. When you're genuinely passionate about something, it radiates from within, creating an energy that naturally draws people in, especially women. Passion isn't just about being deeply invested in your career or hobbies. It's about having an undeniable love for life itself. It's about curiosity, a hunger for growth, and a desire to experience all that life has to offer. Women are attracted to men who carry a spark, someone who embraces life with excitement and pours that enthusiasm into everything they do. Picture the last time you were truly passionate about something, a project, a dream, or even a new idea. Remember how it felt to lose track of time, completely absorbed in what you were doing. That is the kind of energy that's magnetic and unforgettable. Why passion matters. Passion shows that you're engaged with life. It signals that you're not just coasting through the days. You're living them fully, chasing goals and embracing challenges. Women are drawn to men who have this vitality because it's a sign of someone who's alive and thriving, not just existing. How to cultivate passion. Find something that lights you up and dive into it. Maybe it's learning a new skill, perfecting a craft, or exploring a long-held interest. Whatever it is, dedicate time to it. Let your passion fuel your days and give you a reason to wake up excited. When you're deeply invested in your own growth and happiness, it shows in everything you do, and women will notice. Living with enthusiasm. Passion isn't just about the big things. It's also in the way you approach everyday life. Smile more, engage deeply in conversations, and appreciate the small joys that make life beautiful. Your enthusiasm is infectious, and when a woman sees you approaching life with excitement and wonder, she'll want to be a part of that journey. Passion is your superpower. A man with passion is unforgettable. It's not just about impressing her, it's about inspiring her, making her feel the energy you bring to the table. When you're passionate about your own life, she'll naturally feel passionate about being part of it. Let your fire burn brightly, and you'll create connections that are authentic, meaningful, and lasting. Passion is what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary, so live boldly and let that enthusiasm guide you. 7. Mystery and independence. Mystery is an underrated yet powerful tool when it comes to attraction. Many men believe the way to win a woman over is to lay everything bare from the start, sharing all their stories, thoughts, and feelings. But here's the truth. Women are naturally drawn to curiosity and intrigue. They want to uncover the depths of who you are, not be handed every detail up front. When you keep a sense of mystery, you spark their interest and keep them engaged, wanting to learn more about you. Why mystery works? Mystery isn't about withholding or playing games. It's about living authentically while maintaining a sense of independence. When you have your own interests, passions, and life outside of her, it shows that you're self-sufficient. Women are deeply attracted to men who don't depend on them for their happiness or validation. This independence is what makes them want to be part of your world without feeling like they are your entire world. The power of independence. Think about a time when you were completely absorbed in something, whether it was a project, hobby, or personal goal. Remember the confidence and focus you exuded. That's the kind of energy that signals independence and captivates others. When you're a man on a mission, pursuing your own interests, women naturally gravitate toward that strength and self-assurance. It's not about being distant or unavailable. It's about showing her that you have a life worth exploring. How to cultivate mystery. Don't overshare. In conversations, share enough to keep her intrigued, but leave some details for her to uncover over time. For example, if she asks about your weekend, give a highlight instead of a detailed itinerary. Pursue your passions. Keep dedicating time to the things that light you up, even when you're in a relationship. Let her see that you're driven by your own goals and ambitions. Stay curious about her. Just as you want to keep her curious about you, show genuine interest in learning about her. This reciprocal curiosity builds a deeper connection. The balance between mystery and openness. Being mysterious doesn't mean being secretive or cold. It's about revealing yourself gradually, allowing her to peel back the layers as the relationship grows. This keeps things exciting and makes her feel like she's on a journey of discovery with you. Why it works. When a woman feels like there's more to you than meets the eye, she stays engaged. Independence reinforces this sense of mystery because it shows her that you're not reliant on her for your sense of self-worth. You're confident, grounded, and fully capable of living a fulfilling life, with or without her. By maintaining your independence and cultivating a sense of mystery, you keep the spark alive and the connection fresh. A man who remains an intriguing puzzle, full of passion and purpose, is someone she'll always want to uncover more of. 8. Kindness and compassion. Kindness is often overlooked, yet it's one of the most powerful qualities a man can possess. In a world where many are solely focused on their own needs, being genuinely kind and compassionate sets you apart. However, kindness isn't about being overly agreeable or letting others take advantage of you. It's about showing empathy, understanding, and care for others in a way that comes from the heart, without expecting anything in return. Think back to a time when you did something kind simply because you wanted to, not because you hoped for recognition or a favor in return. Maybe you helped someone carry their groceries, offered a listening ear to a friend, or shared a word of encouragement when someone needed it most. Those moments of selfless compassion leave a lasting impression. For women, these acts demonstrate that you're not just focused on yourself. You genuinely care about the well-being of others, and that's incredibly attractive. Strength in kindness. Here's the thing, kindness doesn't mean being passive or always saying yes. True kindness is about balancing empathy with strength. It's about being thoughtful and caring while maintaining your own boundaries. Women respect men who are not only kind, but also firm in standing up for what they believe in. Compassion paired with integrity is a rare combination, and it signals emotional maturity and confidence. Make kindness a daily habit. Incorporate acts of kindness into your daily life, whether it's offering a helping hand to a colleague, checking in on a friend, or simply treating everyone you encounter with respect. These small gestures make a big difference. Women notice how you treat the people around you, and if they see that your kindness is consistent and genuine, it tells them you'll bring that same care and respect to a relationship. The Stoic perspective on kindness, Stoicism, teaches us to act with virtue and to treat others with dignity and respect. True kindness aligns with Stoic values because it's rooted in strength, not weakness. A kind man isn't someone who bends over backward to please others. He's someone who chooses to act with compassion because he values doing what's right, even when it's not easy. Why it matters. Kindness is attractive because it shows character. It reflects your ability to connect with others, to be self-aware, and to care beyond yourself. It's not about grand gestures, but the small, meaningful actions that show who you truly are. True kindness isn't about sacrificing yourself for others. It's about having the strength to care for those around you while standing firm in your own values. In a world that often prioritizes self-interest, kindness and compassion are what make you unforgettable. 9. Physical presence and charisma. Let's dive into the power of physical presence and charisma. While physical appearance can catch someone's attention, it's charisma that keeps them drawn to you. Charisma is that unexplainable magnetism, the energy that pulls people toward you effortlessly. It's in how you carry yourself, the confidence in your movements, and the way you engage with others. Women are naturally attracted to men who walk with purpose, stand tall, and radiate self-assurance, not just in their looks, but in their overall demeanor. Think back to a moment when you entered a room and commanded attention without even trying. Perhaps it was the way you greeted someone with a firm handshake, the steady eye contact you maintained, or the calm, collected energy you projected. That's charisma at work. It's not about being the loudest or seeking to dominate the room. It's about projecting a quiet confidence that naturally invites others to notice you. Why charisma matters. Charisma signals strength, security, and self-awareness. Women are especially attuned to this because it reflects stability and reliability. The good news? Charisma isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you can develop. By becoming more self-aware and refining how you present yourself, you can cultivate an aura of charm that's irresistible. Building charisma. Refine your body language. Stand tall, with your shoulders back and your head held high. Avoid fidgeting or nervous movements. Your posture should exude confidence and openness. Master eye contact. When you're speaking to someone, look them in the eye, but don't stare. Hold their gaze long enough to create a connection, then let it shift naturally. Control your voice. Speak with clarity and conviction. Avoid rushing your words or speaking too softly. A steady, confident tone adds to your presence. Take care of your appearance. While charisma isn't purely physical, how you present yourself matters. Staying in shape, dressing appropriately, and practicing good grooming habits show that you respect yourself. And when you respect yourself, others will too. Mindful presence. Before entering a room, take a moment to center yourself. Breathe deeply, ground your energy, and walk in with purpose. Move deliberately, and don't rush to fill the space with words. Let your presence do the talking. Charisma isn't about being flashy or overbearing. It's about creating intrigue and making people want to learn more about you without having to say too much. When you master your physical presence and develop your charisma, you'll find that people naturally gravitate toward you, drawn in by the confidence and control you exude. That's the true power of charisma. All right, now you've got the 9 traits that can make you truly magnetic. But here's the catch. Just knowing about them won't change a thing. You need to take action. Start today. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. Whether it's strengthening your confidence, enhancing your emotional intelligence, or discovering your passion, every transformation begins with a single step. Keep in mind, these aren't just strategies to attract women. They're habits that will uplift every area of your life. So, here's what I'd like you to do. Drop a comment below and share which trait you'll work on first. Tell me what step you're taking to improve yourself starting today. Then, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video where I'll dive deeper into actionable tips to help you on your journey towards self-mastery. If you haven't already liked this video, take a moment to do so now. By liking it, you'll not only ensure YouTube keeps recommending this type of content, but you'll also be reinforcing your commitment to personal growth. Remember, change begins with a decision and solidifies with action. The only thing standing between you and the best version of yourself is your willingness to take that first step. So start applying these traits today and watch how your life and the way others perceive you evolves dramatically. You've got this.